Do 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 do. Turn that off. Fortunately, I gotta leave my glasses on. Where are my Wenchites? They may not even like to be called that. Shirley, good morning, my dear. How are you today? And yes, I'm actually crocheting this morning, making it up as I go along. I was afraid my morning was going to start just before, or about 3:30 or so. That's when I first woke up. Good morning, Ivy. How are you this morning? Good morning, Jacelyn. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Vicky, good morning from Ontario, Canada. Or I'd say good morning to you from in Ontario, Canada. Let me clarify that. I am working on a project, so I'm within it Wednesday. Anyone else got a project in hand? Oh, Star Afghan. Is that the six point or the 8 point from Bag a Day or yes, Mama is a smoker, so the 8 pointed star, that's the one I want to do for all three of my grandsons for next Christmas. Looks like it works up real quick and easy, and I'll look at starting that. What shawl is that, Shirley? Oh, poof, spit those wrong words out. A bumblebee doll. That sounds cute, Ivy. Good job, Shirley. Well, thank you, Jason. I also made a hammock, my own design, not very well. It doesn't hold many of the stuffies that I've made. So I think it's going to become a swing for maybe one or two of my bigger stuffies. Hey, Shirley, that nothing wrong with that at all. And Jacelyn, I like that toilet paper hammock. That's a good name for it. Um, as I live in a camper and space is premium, I I needed something so I wouldn't have to reach up over my head and try to get into the cabinet above my head where the toilet paper was. It's right there. Well, what I am creating, and I'm making it up as I go along. If you've watched my videos a little bit, Mama chopped her hair about a week and a half ago, I think. And I'm tired of it getting in my face. So I am making up a bandana. Keeps it out of my face and um yeah, okay. Brain fog. Yes, Jacelyn. I was going to try to make some sort of hammock at first, and then I found the pattern tutorial by Bag a Day for the toilet paper holder. And it worked out. I mean, if I worked straight on it I could have finished it in a day. Mama's gonna go back to her notes here. I think you're ba, 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 ba. Tambia. I was gonna say that, but I wanted to double check my notes, Tambia, before I said the wrong name. Good morning, my dear. How are you? Sorry for the phone ringing. Number's not in my contact list, so I don't answer it. You're the carpooling grandma this morning, huh, Tambia? All right, Nightbot, come on, kick into gear. I've got you loaded. If you want to drop the link to your channel, providing Nightbot is awake, type the word wrench, WRENCH. So far, I haven't gotten calls on Medicare. Of course, I'm only 62. I am on Social Security, but not on Medicare. I don't qualify for Medicare. My goodness, Tambia, that may get your day off to a start. I presume you have a travel mug with coffee. Good morning, Lynn. Thank you. Uh, okay, if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, where is Rhonda Valley? I don't mind green tea, Tambia. Whoops, okay, Mama messed up here. Get back to where you're supposed to be and do the correct stitch. Come on. What did I do here? Oh, it's because I'm at the end of the row and I was trying to add stitches. Wow. Nice, Lynn. It's nice to you are my first over the waters visitor, I believe. Good morning, my dear. Oh. You see if I've got you down. I don't think I do. Oh no. Um, Shannon, thank you, thank you. I thought that's what it was, but I really feel bad if I mess up others' names. So I'm going to add that to my list. Would think, Shannon, that I've watched you often enough that I would know that by now. Okay, and now that Nightbot seems to have woken up, if you want to drop your link so people can come visit you, type the word wrench, WRENCH. Ta-da! Okay, Ninja Hook, I'm sorry, we do not go there. You are hidden. Hopefully I hid the right one. This is a crochet, knit, live chat and coffee, and we are not a gaming channel. Oh my goodness, Tambia, you are busy. Are you an octopus? Are you working with all 8 arms and crocheting all at once? Good morning, Be My Light Crochet. Be My Light Crochet, what's your name if you don't mind? I'll get you added to my list so maybe Mama's memory will kickstart. I have lost track of how many projects I've got going. So what did I do? I started a new one this morning. Hi, Patricia. Thank you. Mama may not remember it often, but I have got my list. Mama's an old lady. I need to have a list sometimes. Same here, Shannon. I pick up whatever is calling to me. And I shouldn't have started this because I do have an order for a stuffy. And no, I'm not telling you all what it is because I do have a What's on My Hook video up. This is supposed to be chat, crochet, and coffee. I guess I better take a swig of my coffee, my super strong coffee. Yes, I do need the bandana because I'm getting tired. I can't find any place here local to me to get my hair cut the way I would like it cut, and I don't have the means to do it. So, ow, ow, ow. I saw the videos with that, Shannon, and I think that is a riot. Makes me wonder what the next package is going to have that you get. And I seriously hope that nobody challenges me like your challenge. Most Tanvia, mostly what I do is occasionally I will make something up in advance and post it for sale on my Facebook. I don't generally have a problem with bulky yarn so far. Okay. I always have a pad of paper right in front of my laptop. Excuse me, I just dropped a very important card that I need to keep. So I got to lean down and get that and put it back. Um, well, that's the important thing, Shannon. So, but I still don't think I want anybody to challenge me to some. Now, if someone sends me some yarn and says, I want to see you make this from this, now that I might do. That's what I like, Shannon, about those small cakes of the thread. Now, I like peaches and cream. I like the peaches and cream cotton threads. I have a bunch of it caked up somewhere over there in my pile of stuff to do. Um, that I will be starting at some point my next uh work on the market bag I'm designing myself. So I've done 2 takes of it already. So now I'll be going on to the 3rd take. Uh, I generally, Mama's having a moment. Tambia, I generally, I'm pretty active on Facebook. If I post, I only post to my friends in my friends list. And I just generally have no problem with scrolling past some of the other junk that shows up. Okay, Nightbot, I need to edit you a little bit on that blue bonnet thing. That's not very clear. Everybody's night Nightbots. Everybody's monitors have got their blue aprons. Well, my moderators have their blue bonnets. Hence, everything is better with blue bonnet on it. $12 nutty loveys in a week. That's good, Shannon. I guess does that make him an old man and he remembers those commercials? I need to edit Nightbot. Get up here, Nightbot. Whoops, you're down there. Blue bonnets. Edit. It's better with blue bonnets on it, Mama. Wench is mods. There. Bonnets. And they're on it. There. Maybe that one will make a little more sense. Yeah, Shirley, I remember that, hearing that when I lived in Texas. If a commercial, I don't remember a lot of commercials from these days nowadays. Of course, my TV hasn't been on in like 3 weeks. Actually, I think it's been longer than that. I don't know the last time I actually watched TV. I do a lot of streaming, so some of them don't have commercials. Shannon, you two are still just babies. I like to think I'm still a young'un, but I'm not. Tuna! Tina! Hi, good morning. I saw she had a live going. I woke up way too early this morning and I watched her live briefly this morning. It was not the time of day for mama to get up. Oh no, did I drop my crochet hook? Yeah, I did that time. Yeah. Oh, I guess she's a night owl. I have a feeling that woman runs on Energizer batteries because I swear she's up 24 hours a day. Shannon, I don't know if you can answer this or not. Um, you use sorry, you use StreamYard, correct? Okay. I'm trying to figure out if StreamYard and Nightbot are compatible, if they work together. I've seen some where it looks like they do, but I also don't know if that person is using a laptop, a camera, or just what they're using to do their lives. And at some point, I do want to be able to have a guest up with me, like I did the first time I tried StreamYard. Shirley was up on the panel with me. Her very first time on a live. Well, I keep asking around, Shannon, but no one seems to answer me. So, what am I working on, Tina? I am making myself a bandana. This is driving me nuts, and I don't have the means to cut it back the way I normally would. So, I am making myself a bandana. That won't take long, just to kind of keep it back and stop driving me nuts. No, actually, it's acrylic, Tina. I think the next one I make, and I will make myself 2 or 3 more. I think I may use some of the cotton I've got set aside. All right, Shannon, thank you for coming in. You and your hubby have a great day, and I'm glad I made him giggle. Okay, I see 11 people here and only 9 thummies. Press that thummy. Oh, mama needs more coffee. I need my coffee this morning. Next thing I need to figure out is why when I put my lives to replay, why the chat's not showing up. I can see comments after the fact, but I can't but the chat's not showing. And sometimes I want to refer back to that chat. Now, yes, Nightbot does record the chat stream, so I can go there. But sometimes Mama needs to refer back to something she knew was said and didn't stay attuned to. Woohoo! 10 and 10. Boy, that is hot for Ottawa. And Shirley, I have a feeling that YouTube is going through some more growing pains, and I'm really not happy with them. I really don't like the new layout. Now, for me, Tina, right now, with it getting so hot, it's not bad right now, but I'm sitting my portable AC unit is right directly across from me and blows right straight on me. Okay, I like that one. Hi, Mara. So sweet to see you in here. Thank you. I feel bad that I haven't been able to make your Sunday lives. I haven't even been able to stay awake long enough to watch all of Missy's Sunday night. And of course, I think you're on after her. By that time, my head's on my pillow. Well, I do worry about it, Mara, because I'm qualified as a member. Hey, you never know, Tina. You might be the first one. I'd crochet it out of tuna fish skin. A lot of people, Sunday seems to be a popular day. And I'm seriously thinking that an evening live is not in the works for me. Okay, Jacelyn, you asked a very good question. I have been for many years Mama Wench in one form or another, going all the way, I would say going back almost 25 years, I think. And it started as I was going by Mama Ink Wench. Figure out which way to turn because of my tattoos. And I do have a lot of tattoos. Well, not a lot compared to some people. Um, and when I decided to create the channel, I wanted something that definitely fit me. And I have two or three mama personas per se. I've got my mama crochet hooker. I've got my mama ink wench, of course, and I have mama greenie's wench. And so when I decided to go with what fit, I mean, because I'm not generic to be just, I'm generic with my channel. Yes, I try to focus on crochet with some stuff, but otherwise it's Mama Wench un unplanned. Well, I can't say unplanned because my good morning videos I do a script for. How old was I when I got my first tattoo? Are you saying I'm unfiltered? Jeez. But when I first read that, I thought it said unflattered. I was going to strip you of your blue bonnet, Tina. I was 35 34 or 35, I think, when I got my first tattoo. Oh, trust me, unfiltered, I am flattered. It was like I said, when I first read it, I read it as unflattered. My eyes didn't wanna work this morning. Any other questions? How are you doing today, Mara? You having a good day so far? Yes, ma'am, I did. Bless that Kimmy. She provided me with gas money, so yes, I do have my antibiotics, and we're gonna kick this UTI to the curb. Well, that's good, Mara. Well, not necessarily that you have to go to work, Mara, but at least I take that as a good thing that I'm good to listen to with coffee and food. I promise I won't talk about tuna fish skin straitjackets anymore. This ain't gonna take long to finish at all. Yes, Shirley, they really are miserable. I ended up a few years back when I was still in Tennessee. I ended up with a UTI that landed me in the hospital. I had the UTI, a severe UTI, and a staph infection. I was on very strong antibiotics through IV. To tell you, oops, hang on a minute. I do have the band for it. Let me check. Okay, the name, it's by Lion Brand, and it's called Flicka. I don't know if it's still available or not. And the colorway is Wading Pool. And it's like let me get to one of the darker sections. It's like multiple strands twisted together. The white is consistent, but the light blue and the dark blue alternate. And they're not long stretches between the colors, the color switching. So I did one of one's ditty bags with some of this. It was some yarn. I got it off from Facebook Marketplace. It was affordable, so whoops, hook doesn't work that way. Dang, Shirley, that's been a bit. I would have thought you would have had call back of it by now. Although maybe lack of callback is good news. Yeah, Tina, that's my hopes. I dealt for about 6 years in Tennessee. I had about 6 years where every time they did my normal labs, my white cell count was through the roof, and we could never figure out why it was so high. Oh, you're looking at having to have surgery, Shirley? I believe so, Mara. My I end up with high white cell counts without a reason as to why, where the infection is or whatever. And being diabetic and such, I am autoimmune, which I wished autoimmune meant I was immune to everything. One thing I can be very, very glad of is back a few years when everything shut down, Mama didn't get that C word. Of course, I stayed on top with getting the vaccinations too. And I didn't go any the good thing about being an introvert, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go to the stores. I was able to get anything I needed delivered. Oh my goodness, there's a new face in the crowd. Good morning, Zach. But that's not good, Zach. We don't want you to pass out. You don't come on Mama's crazy train to pass out. Good morning, Ruth. Welcome aboard the crazy train. Yeah, it seems my lives have been dubbed the crazy train. Don't know if any of you have caught it, but have you heard what I've been referring to my followers as? I've been calling y'all my wenchites. Zach, you didn't pass out, did you? Well, thank you, Ruth, for coming over. What? You don't like the idea of being called a wenchite? Okay. Mara's laughing at it. Shirley thinks it's cool, and Tina, I don't know if you're laughing or crying on that one. Well, same to you, Tina. Same to you. Well, I got to come up with a name for you guys, especially before I reach a point of being able to have members. I got to think of something to call those tiers, although I probably will only have one tier to start. I had to put down the crochet for a moment and take the glasses off. Got too much light on. I'm not used to having this much light on. All right, so help me come up with a name, Tina. Come on, Tuna, put on your thinking cap. Again, Zach, are you still there? I hope you didn't. I'm hoping you didn't pass out. When cheese? That sounds almost like wedgies. And I would see it, and all I could picture you is all of you running around with something crawling up the crack of your you know what. Inky. Oh, well, there we go. I could pull in my Mama Ink side. The only thing is, I really haven't talked much about my tattoos yet. Guess I have another check up another video for Mama to do. Okay, I think Zach popped in, passed out, and popped right back out again. Yeah, Mama's wedgies. Good Lord. Wench, okay. Mama's got to start writing some of these down. Glasses back on. Okay, let's see. Uh, Wenchite. Inky. Inky. Ink. No, I'm not putting down wedgies. Wenchlings. Wench clan. Oh, Mara, I like that. Wenchies with wrenches. I like that. Okay, Nightbot. I need to make an update to you. Okay, so we're leaning toward wenchlings then. I do like that. And yeah, my mods being wenchies with wrenches. Whoops, put it out of there so I don't forget that. Grab some for me too, please, Tina. Mama's cup's getting low. Zoila! Oh, yay! There's my Zoila. Come on, stay. No, that's not what I want. Zoila, do you want to join the Blue Bonnet Brigade? The wenchies with wrenches? Okay, we'll go up here and add as a moderator. Whoops. All right, take a spin. Take a spin in that blue bonnet, Zoila. Okay, Myra, wrenchies for what? My moderators or for my possible member levels? Poor Zoila has been trying to make a live of mine for a while now, and Zoila, I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it. Oh, wenchies with wrenchies. Oh, I like that even better. Wenchies with wrenchies. Hey, Zoila, maybe early morning is the best time. Best time for me to look at doing lives. Yes, Myra, I'm gonna have to update Nightbot later and put that one in. Oh, Mila, why are you doing this now? What? You want to say good morning? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Up. Come on. Say good morning to the people. Say good morning to the people. She won't look at the camera. So, morning, people. Woof, 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 woof. Good baby. Yes, I know. See, they're saying good morning to you. Yes, they are. All right. Okay, I'm going to step away for a moment because someone needs to go out. Is that what you want? You want to go out? Door, door. I'll be right back, folks. Don't leave without me and no destruction on the wench train. Whoops, no, we don't get cookies first. We go potty first. Go potty. Good girl. That's gracious, girl. All done? Come on, Mila. Come on. All done? Come on. Come on, silly girl. Gonna be a twofer this morning. No graffiti on the crazy train. Come on. You want cookie? No, you're not quite done yet, are you? Mila, come on, hurry up. No, you gotta find just that right spot. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come. Mila, come on. Oh, icicle baby. Oh, icicle baby. You want your cookie now, right? We're getting low. We're getting low. Oh no. We're almost down to crumbs. Good thing the first of the month is coming up. All right. Okay, I'm back. No graffiti on the train? One. Two. That one was a kind of an extra because it was already broken. All right. Last one. All gone. And yes, that little spiel has become routine. Because if I don't say those, count out her cookies or her goodies, and then say all done, she'll sit right here in front of me for the next 2 hours. No, there's not a birdhouse out there. I have one I could probably put out there. The only thing is that's also where the bees seem to congregate. So Mama avoids that area. She sure does, Zoila. Okay, I can't read. Is that Hannah? Welcome aboard, Hannah. No, actually, I like what Mara came up with wenchies with wrenchies for my mods. Oh goodness, maidens and blokes. Oh my goodness, I like that. Oh my goodness. I like that. Gee, instead of the crazy train, should I call this Mama Wench's bordello? I've still got a way before I can. I'm creeping up on. Um, oh gee, why not, Mara? Um, I'm slowly creeping up on the 500 mark for subscribers. I've still got a ways to go on the watch hours. But again, as I realized this morning, I've only been doing this for a month. So I think that's pretty good. Hi Carrie, how are you, dear? I try, Zoila. I may not always succeed, but I do try. Things are going good, Carrie. I've got my antibiotics, so that's a knock on wood, a step in the right direction. We'll get rid of this UTI. And once I finish, I guess I should pick up seeing as this is supposed to be my whipping Wednesday. Shirley, whenever you well, you also haven't really gotten with posting many videos yet. Um, one of the things I find key is every live I go to, if I can drop my channel, I drop my channel. And that was one of the first things I wanted to make sure I had set up when I finally got Nightbot working. Well, thank you, Hannah, and welcome aboard. Now, Shirley, you said you were planning on a live soon. In case Nightbot hasn't said it recently, if you want to drop your channel, all you got to do is type wrench, WRENCH. Well, Shirley, I'm just gonna have to get you up on the panel again. Zoila, Jeeper, oh, sorry about that. Zoila, maybe you know, do StreamYard and Nightbot work in conjunction together on a laptop? Okay. I keep asking everybody and nobody knows. And I know that I have been to lives where they had both StreamYard and Nightbot running at the same time. Hmm. Okay, Mara, I'll have to fiddle with that one and see if I can figure out how that would work. Zoila, those are two others that I definitely will ask. Good morning, Tank. Yes, Tina, it's a lot to learn, and I'm still learning every single day with this. But I am having fun with it. Time to put the glasses back on and get back to my crochet again, I guess. Seeing as the name of it is WIPn Wednesday with Mama Wench. Elmar, maybe I need to see if there is some sort of something that runs like Nightbot does, but will do what StreamYard does. I mean, I like the idea of being able to invite someone up to be a guest with me. Oh, and my bestie has said that she would gladly do a live with me. So, okay, I've never heard of Restream before. Okay, Shannon, well, you have yourself a very good day and look forward to seeing you again real soon. Hugs and smooches from Mama Wench. Yeah. I don't have now I do use sorry. I do use the Chrome web browser. I don't have a Chromebook. It's an Acer computer, so I think that's kinda the same. Hannah, you got any projects going at the moment? Tell us, tell us, tell us. I know you are, Tina, and that means a lot to me. That's okay, honey. Hannah, Mama's telling I need more coffee. Oh, Tank, I had a thought yesterday while I was working on the stuffy I'm making, or after I got home from downtown. I need my hair drives me nuts. So, and at the rate this is going, I'm gonna have it done before too much longer. I want a bandana. Oh, actually, I think that's just about right. Maybe a couple more rows. I just want a bandana that'll kind of hold it back for me. So I think I'll do a couple more rows of it. Very simple. I mean, it's just granny stitch. I really didn't see anything that I liked on the YouTube streets for one. A lot of them were real frilly and lacy and I'm sorry, Mama's not frilly or lacy, that's for sure. So, I decided I was just gonna make my own. Thank you, everybody. Also, as I said, I'm making a stuffy. I won't tell you what it is because I've got a "What's on my hook" video. I don't know if there's more guesses now, but there was only though there wasn't even a guess earlier. Tina, that's a no-go. That one got put on a permanent back burner. It wasn't working out, and when I put something down and have no consideration of picking it back up, it's done deal. I may just look at getting myself a pair of flip-flops and go that route. The only thing is I'm very hard on flip-flops. They don't last me. Elmira, I'm basically just looking to anything that'll keep the hair off my head, or not off my head. I wish it were off my head, but if it keeps it out of my face, holds it back. I mean, it was not a problem when my hair was long. But now, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, Tank, that I cut my hair, maybe not even that long, Tank, that I cut my hair. My hair had reached about mid-back. Now, back when I was a lot younger, uh, my hair was down to the top of my butt. I've never heard of that brand, Mara, and I don't think we've got a Costco near me anywhere. And I can't afford the membership and don't know anybody with a membership. I just I had a Sam's, was it Sam's Club? No. I did get a Costco's membership once, and it was a waste of money for me because I didn't I spent the membership money and never went again. The only problem with me with flip-flops is I hate having anything between my toes. Flip-flops covered with fuzzy eyelash yarn. Are you gonna make them for me, Shirley? Oh my goodness. Whoops. It's only supposed to be 3, not 4. Costco doesn't require membership anymore? I thought you couldn't shop there unless you were a member. Well, that's interesting to know, Zoila. I will, if I can find one. I There might be one up in Tupelo. That's all right, Zoila. I'm fluent in Taiwanese. Oh my goodness. We've been at this for almost an hour and a half. You're ahead me, Shirley. I'm still working on coffee number 1. Oh no, Zoila. I'd pour you a cup if you were closer. Yeah, I'm getting down to the dredges of my first cup. Tank, you and me both, sweetheart. I have diabetic diabetic neuropathy severely. Well, and it goes from like the bottoms of my feet all the way up to my knees. Weight's not that big, I don't think. I don't know how big it is. 15, maybe. Then it might be a 20-ounce cup. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tank. Yeah, I've got I've got severe diabetic neuropathy. Like I said, the numbness goes from the bottom of my feet to my knees. My toes feel like rocks, not to the touch or anything, but it feels like I've got stones on the end of my feet. Kimmy! There's my Kimmy. My sweet, sweet Kimmy. And Kimmy is another one. I recommend you go visit her. She's getting more active on here. She's a sweetheart of a person. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. It's a tankard that I got from Dollar Tree Tank. There is a bigger one that I think is a 24 ounce. This one is, I think, only like a 20 ounce. But that's what I've been using for my coffee generally. That is until my bestie, oh, excuse me. That is until my bestie makes me my cup for my lives. Yeah, everybody be sure you check Kimmy. I mean, everybody that's here. I mean, anybody who wants to drop their channel, drop your channel. Just type wrench. But Kimmy's trying to get her numbers up. Anyone else here trying to get their numbers up? Mara. Oh, okay. I was just going to say, Mara, that Zoila had posted her link. So, whoops, try again, Tank. I think yours got walked over. Kimmy, I still need to go back and finish watching the part 2 of your broth. There you go. That was, believe it or not, that is basically the only thing I really wanted to get working with Nightbot. It's because you haven't had your coffee yet, Zoila. Pretty bad that Nightbot beats you. Oops, wait a minute. Nightbot. Good boy, Nightbot. I'll have your candy for you later. Oh, what a crowd I got. I've got a crowd of champions. You're getting close there, Tank. I still got a ways to go. Whoops. Good morning, Cynthia. How are you this morning? You're getting put aside for the moment. I don't feel like crocheting this second, and I want to take my glasses off. Hugs and smooches, Mara. You have yourself a fantastic day, hon. Uh, it's act- it's actually 10 o'clock here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm here on an hour and a half, so I think we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Everybody good with that? Speak now or forever hold your peace. You're welcome, Tina. I do what I can, I guess. Let me see. What was it we were calling all my followers? All my wenchlings. There aren't any guys at the moment, so I can't really do maidens and blokes. That'll come. To all my Wenchlings, thank you for being here. Mama loves each and every one of you. Give my arthritic fingers a moment here. I'll make sure and try to swing over to Miss C's. Not a problem, Jacelyn. You have a nice day. Hugs and smooches from Mama Wench. Have a great day, everybody. And 1, 2, 3. Poof!